So what's the problem? Over the last several years, blockchain innovation in the US was unfairly penalized. That greatly undersold the potential of blockchains and pushed innovation offshore. The Clarity Act can change that trajectory. It gives much needed regulatory certainty, including defining investment contract assets and clarifying SEC and CFTC jurisdiction. It provides America a launch pad for the next generation of financial infrastructure and ensures that the payoff stays here with US jobs, US tax revenue, and US technological leadership.
Also, most people don't realize that Vitalik Buterin is back behind the wheel at the Ethereum Foundation with a revitalized roadmap, making Ethereum's technical future the most bullish it's been since back in 2020. Backstage, Eric Trump told me that the Trump family owns tons of Ethereum. The Trump family is extremely bullish on Ethereum specifically. And I don't need to tell you, it's a very bullish thing to have the most powerful person on the planet be aligned with your interests, which explains the sweeping positive regulation we're seeing and we're about to see. But what most people don't realize is that Ethereum will asymmetrically benefit and be one of the chains that can gain the most from these new policy changes we're about to see.
Ethereum is a multi-trillion-dollar asset trading at just under $300 billion. And, we're going to see all boats rise with the tide. There's a huge global push for crypto now, both as an institutional reserve asset as well as for on-chain functionality. That's going to result in Bitcoin gains. It's going to result in programmatic chain gains. And Ethereum is going to be the beneficiary of overlapping forces. If we look at the previous U.S. administration's war on-chain, it wasn't so much a war against Bitcoin. It was more of a war against Ethereum specifically. They came after our staking programs, our innovative business models, our institutions trying to do work there. Now we're seeing the new administration that is not just pro digital assets, it's pro on-chain and pro stablecoins. And stablecoins are, they live on Ethereum. And so I think that this global push for crypto will cause all boats to rise. But there's also going to be this secular growth in Ethereum, where as we come out of this tunnel, this sort of dark period of this transition to our new strategy that is now finally killing it, and people are seeing that, Ethereum is going to outperform. And so ultimately, do I think that we're going to reach beyond all-time highs by the end of the year? Well, I think there's a distinct possibility.